What is up, guys? I know it may seem like I ended the A to Z series. That's not the case. What happened was playing 10 games of the same god in a row is very, uh, kind of a mixture of stressful, discouraging, um, it's complicated, boring, a mixture of all that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play different guys like I normally do, and once I hit the 10 mark with that guide, I'll upload a video talk about my experience with playing 10 games with that guide. And if I learned anything, I'm gonna pass it on to you because even if you grandmaster, one thing I learned from my daughter is that you can learn something from anybody, and that's true stuff. You can take that to the grave. You can learn something from anybody. I don't care how below below you that you think they are. They can still teach you a few things that they have experienced. But anyway, getting into this clip, I wanted to upload this VAMANA versus Loki gameplay, but it was already some commentary over it. But since this one didn't have any commentary, I went with it. And VAMANA he's in one of my pocket picks. My pocket picks are, I go to those when my opponent isn't banning correctly, which I'm having to do a lot because of the scum banning era we're going through. So it's no surprise I got him done without even realizing it. I went to the leaderboards a few moments ago and saw 8 and 2. I've been writing them down, but I guess I missed a few games that I forgot to mark down. But 8 and 2 is not bad. Put me in 5th place, but the guy in 1st place definitely deserves it. He's 25 and 4. One thing I learned from playing 10 games with Mana, even though I was diamond, you would think I already learned this. You might see me do it. His knockup is so freaking strong. Like, if you hit it correctly, you can knock him up. Picture it like Thor stun. Your knockup being a Thor stun. You knock him up, throw your boomerang out, and then you hit your 2 on him. It does so much freaking damage if you can land them correctly. You might see me hit it on here. It's not something you should just look for, but when the opportunity is there, you'll be rewarded if you can hit it correctly. But I love Amana, man. You can build them very tanky, which I probably did this game. I usually do against physicals, mainly because it works, but most people don't know how to counter it. I've beaten physical after physical. I don't think I lost to a physical. I might have. Yeah, I'm lying. I lost to a Scotty, but she doesn't count. But best way to counter this build is just get all 4 of the pin items and cursed Unk and pray that you can outplay me. Maybe even cursed blade if you think it's worth it. Well, nah, that'll overcap you. Either cursed Unk or cursed blade, whichever one you prefer more. But yeah, I really hope I hit that knockup combo in this game. It hits so freaking hard. I'll keep an eye out for it and let you know if it happens. What else I learned from playing Vamana? I learned to utilize Emperor's armor. Before this game, I don't think I ever really used it, but in a physical versus physical where they're Phoenix camping and tower camping, Emperor's armor puts you in a good situation where you can run in. Most of the time I run in and start hitting their tower or Phoenix. Try to get as many autos in as I can before they interrupt me. Once they do, all I have to do is ult and just stand there and auto. Your positioning do matter because you want to be autoing the tower while autoing them. Oh, that was so lucky. That was lucky. Nah, I take that back. That was skills. I meant to do that. I did that on purpose. That was calculated. All the way, man. All the way. So, what was I talking about? Yeah, Emperor's Armor. It's so good. Mystical Mail and Emperor's Armor versus any physical, you're gonna be in a good situation. Pretty much any physical item on Vamana is gonna be good because of his passive. In the physical versus physical. In the physical versus magical, you're just gonna have to hope you can outplay that person. So one of my losses was to a Scotty. The other loss was because my internet kicked me out of the game. I might upload that one anyway. Internet kicked me out. I was versus a Thoth. I had been chasing the Thoth the entire game, trying to get Bull Demon. He kept coming over. And all of a sudden my internet kicked me out. When I came back to the game, my Titan had like 300 health or something like that. And he ran away, but he had already had 5 minions under there. I couldn't do anything about it. It's terrible, man. That's why I always said, man, wait till your opponent come back, man. It's the right thing to do. I would have been 9-1. Cause I'm positive I would have beat that top. All he did was run the entire thing, the entire game. He didn't build any defense. I don't know if he was ever gonna build defense, but at the time he did 4 items in, and he had 0 defense. I think I'm gonna upload that game because it was tragic, man. It pissed me off. I wish Smite wouldn't have let me got back in that game. Like if I got kicked out and it took me too long to get back in, I think I would have felt better that way rather than seeing him take my tower and my Phoenix and lower my Titan that far of health. I didn't see it, but that's what happened while I was out of the match. It was quite unfortunate, man, I promise.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You don't have to wait on your opponent, but I'm telling you, it's scummy if you don't. Very scummy. I don't recommend it. Duel is more of a showcase of skill. Well, it should be. But if you just out here to win, then go ahead, do you. Get the win, man. What else I learned from Vamana? I always start the same way. Bluestone, double chalice. It works very well. It gives me, because the early game is so important. So important. The first, all the way up to level 5 is very important, and you don't want to have to keep backing. And the double chalices makes it where I don't have to back as much unless I want to. He think he can fight me here. I don't think so. Freaking minions got in the way. He did good though. He did force my ult, but at a bad time because red's up. Yeah, got it. See, Vamana's so strong. He should have been winning that engagement. Yeah, he got me. That was a nice ult.
So you died.
He's so happy jumping off. He's not gonna win this one. I guarantee it. But what else I learned? I always go mystical mill. Well, I didn't at first, but later on I started going mystical mill second item. And as you can see, I haven't built any power besides my boots, but watch how hard I hit. I like horrific. I don't usually go thorns unless I go with a tanky character. Like a, mostly guardian. Sometimes I get it on warriors. But I hate seeing assassins with, thorns. I ran Bumble's mask on him one game. It worked pretty well. Give me that buff control I wanted. See right here, my only goal right now is to clear. Cause I can't force him on the tower. I just want to clear until I can get my Emperor's armor. Then I'm just gonna tower dive him. If you don't like playing like that, I understand. I wouldn't play like that with normal characters. But when they pick characters like Bellona, Baka, Scotty, Kali, you know, characters that just poop all over most of the other characters, you shouldn't have any care in the world for how they feel, man. I promise you that. Dang, he got away. Because think about it this way. If I had to pick somebody like, let's say, Bellona poops on a lot of characters. If I pick somebody like, I know she poops on Baka. Say I pick Baka, she wouldn't have no remorse for me at all. She would have pooped on me, no problem. Wouldn't care anything about it. So, I'm gonna do her the same. I think she beat me here. No, I won. I thought she might have pulled some cheeky out her pocket. She had a few tricks up her sleeve this game. One thing I had to start changing is I would, after get a kill, I would back automatically. Instead of what I did right there, I cleared the wave and then back. It gives pressure on his tower, and he gonna lose some minions. Puts me a little farther ahead. He got the chance size, but I don't know if it's gonna help him a lot. He went mystical too. That's my buff, punk. My buff. See those chalices come through. I don't have to buy. I see people always talk about it. I missed that knockup so hard. They always talk about it 600 points, but I see people buy potion after potion over and over every time they back. Those potions add up. He almost killed me. But I'm too tanky. I gotta retrace my thought because my recording stopped. I had to start it over. But yeah, VAMANA's OP. He's my pocket pick. Let me tell you my pocket picks. My pocket picks right now are VAMANA, Bastet, Nox. Who else? These are gods that you hardly ever worry about getting banned. Hell is one of them. She's probably the most OP one out of all of them. Our Posh was late last split, but now I'm not gonna play him because I got him 7-3, and I'm the #1 out Posh right now, and I don't wanna ruin that. So until somebody pays me, I'm not playing them. And the reason they're in my pocket picks because they have a lot of really good matchups. So what I do, I ban Changa, Chronos, and Hebo. Out of those three, I would probably let Changa through before any other three. But I ban those. If they don't ban AMC, Kali, and Baka, then I go for my pocket picks. And a lot of people are sleeping on Nox, man. Nox is so good. I win a lot of matches you wouldn't think I would win with Nox. I just beat a Sun Wukong pretty convincingly. And the weirdest thing, I haven't been playing Nox long, but I played Nox versus Sun Wukong at least 3 times. I won the last one. I lost the one before that, and I won the first one. I think I won the first and second one. It's been 3 or 4 times. It's weird how you run into certain matchups a lot. I might get her ranked next because that was pretty hype. I kind of want to play her again right now. But yeah, A to Z series it's a lot, man. It's definitely a job. Especially if you're doing them all 10 in a row. I had to stop that. It was killing me. So far, guys, I have finished is Agni through Anubis. They're done. I got a few more matches to play with a couple of them, and I'm done. And I got VAMANA done. And I got games played here and there with other gods. Alquan, I was 4-0 Alquan. I lost my first match with him and it like killed me. I ain't played Alquan since. Besides yesterday, I started playing him last week. I ain't played him since. Picked him up yesterday, lost again. I was like, I can't do it. He's so good. I've run into the worst matchups. If you don't like backdooring, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna win this match unless I backdoor. Cause I'm supposed to be able to get Bull Demon. I don't know if he would have actually allowed me to get that. But his ult, he can easily secure it.
The world needs me. Ah, the sweet embrace of death.
He killed me. How dare you?
I'll take that.
So I didn't need Emperor's Armor this game. So what I'm probably doing right here is going for the Sovereignty. If you don't need Emperor's Armor, Sovereignty is a really good item on him. It gives you the HP 5, the health, the physical defense, which some of it is converted into power. It's a really good item. But the build you see there is my VAMANA build. Every single one of them items I run every single game. The only one that changes is the Emperor's Armor. Apparently I didn't need it this match. But I guarantee you, since I already got this Phoenix, I'm definitely going for the Sovereignty. I could go Midgardian Male, though, how Bellona is. See, I missed it. That was that knockup I was talking about. If you can hit the knockup straight on, you can hit the combo easily. But I kind of hit her from my ankle and she was running to the side. And if you know how knockups work, they're knocked up in the direction they're headed. So I would have had to aim my boomerang that direction. It would have been crazy. I don't know what I'm doing here because his Phoenix about to come back up. That's an issue. But Vamana versus Magicals, only thing I can tell you, man, is Frostbound Hamper. A good defensive item. I usually go Pestilence. And just catch him out of position. I fought Vamana versus this Jing Chen earlier. It was a tough match, man. I'm not gonna lie, tough match. He went Ethereal Staff, Soul Reaver, Stone of Gaia, Boots. What else he had? I told him, man, if you would've went Poly, I would've been in trouble for real. All that burst. Then I think, so does Soul Reaver still do true damage? All that true damage, man.
You
Did she
have
die?
been slain.
No, she lived. That's crazy.
I'll take that.
Okay, I did go with the Mid Guardian. But like I said, Sovereignty's a good item also. I went Mid Guardian because it's Bellona. He went with the Cursed Blade. He went Thorns, which I forget does give you anti-life steal up to 50%. So he's definitely building correctly. All he needed to do was get a lot more pen online, and he well, I can't get this dude advice. He done killed me twice, 3 times. So he definitely know what he doing. But he also been killing me after I done tanked Phoenix and stuff.
Cover me while I'm gone.
So yeah. Watch this. I call this the Bull Demon Bait. The Bull Demon Bait. There's no reason he should be chasing me. He don't want me to get Bull Demon. I don't understand why. But now that I got him over here, he's not leaving. I promise you that. And watch how my minions push up into his Titan. I just won the game. He just now realized it right here. He's hopping around. He's just realized. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the rest of the A to Z series. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be hype. Please comment. Let me know what you think, and I hope to see you in the next one.